Okay, there's a wheel and a boat. You could probably leave, well, no, you couldn't leave the wheels down, it'd blow away. Because once you get the wheels on, the thing moves pretty easy. But see how this boat is lower than the center line of this block? And you're using these wood bolts to bolt this block to your frame here. On this one, I reinforced the corners with another little short 2x. I think it's a good idea. Probably wouldn't have to, but I think it's a good idea to do that. Okay, show you how all this comes together here. I got this little block that stays out here in the pasture. Got a bar under that little block like that. Pick her up. Slide the wheel on, let her back down. Hope I got that on there where you could tell what I was doing. Run around here to the other side. I'm going to try this one one-handed, see if I can get a better shot. Lift that baby up. Grab your wheel. Slide your wheel on. Ease her back down. These chickens, they're ready to move. They're looking and scratching. These wheels, they came off an old mower. Now, this is the first time I've done all this trying to hold the camera. This is a 9-inch wheel from Tractor Supply for $13. I think the next one I build, I'm gonna put these all the way around it. It just seems to roll good. Alright, see how the grass is all eat up? They've been here right at 24 hours. And they've really eaten the grass. That's 20 half-grown chickens. That's their trail they've came down. And this is kind of stuff they're on. I got them here. This has always been a real bad piece of land. And I got them here to fertilize. Show you a little bit of blue stem. These little squares of blue stem, that's where I had a chicken coop before. And that's just how much better this land's done, you know, with these birds. Okay, walking back to the chicken hut. Y'all might get seasick just watching this. Okay, what I do is come in here like this. I want to grab these rails about halfway down the middle and just scoot it forward. And I got a chicken that's interested in my shoe. How am I going to do that? Tell you what, I'm going to grab it, camera in my teeth, so we're just going to get a shot kind of toward the ground here. I bet that wasn't a pretty shot. There it is, just pushing it forward. See how the birds go crazy to get to that new grass. And like I said, they had new grass 24 hours ago. See how they're working on the seed heads. And they're just pecking and going like crazy. I really think this cuts down on cost of feed. You got to feed the birds. And well, it don't cut down on the cost, but it cuts down on the amount. And you get a lot better chicken. I think God intended chickens to eat grass and bugs and scratching dirt. You know, not be cooped up in a building with artificial light. And all the things they do to raise chickens. I don't use any antibiotic, no hormones. All it is grass, water, sunshine. And I feed them a chick starter, but it doesn't have any hormones or antibiotics. It does have vitamins and minerals. You got to have vitamins and minerals to get a good, healthy bird. Okay, I want to move this thing a little more. What I'm trying to show you is, you know, I'm in here with it, just kind of lifting a little bit on these handrails and scooting it forward. I'm going to try to set this camera down on something. See if we can make that work a little better, maybe. Hang on, I'm going to grab a board to lay across that. Working by yourself all the time, you have some challenges. Alright, this has got to work better. If the chickens don't grab my camera, we're in business. All I do is move the feeder and the water forward. A little note about water is Tractor Supply's got a 5-gallon water for $33, $35. It works really good. Jibo's has a 7-gallon water for about the same money, and they just don't work. Lids break real quick. They just don't work. They leak. But the little 5-gallon ones at Tractor Supply, I've got several of them, and seem like they do pretty good. Alright, I don't know if you can tell it or not, but I'm grabbing these handrails about halfway down, maybe a little less than half. Get just a tad bit of a lift. It don't take a lot, and it kind of depends on where you're at, how rough the ground is. And just scoot it forward. Move my feeders a little more. Scoot forward again. Alright, they're on clean grass. They're happy. When my critters are happy, I'm happy. That's about all there is to the chicken hut. And all I gotta do now is go back out and lower the wheels, and that gets it back down level on the ground again, and that keeps it from blowing away. It might help keep some critters out. Chickens aren't real bad about getting out, you know, even when you got it up. And after you move it a few times, they learn what's going on, and they kind of stay ahead of you where they're not getting squashed. If you do pin one when you're moving it, they'll holler. Just back it up a little bit and get him out, and you're good to go. I had never killed one with this design. My other design, you can see it out there, it's a 12 by 12 box, and I moved it with a dolly, and I've killed a few scooting it around. I'll go out there and get a shot at it too for you, but that's about all there is to it. Feed and water, grass, sunshine makes a pretty good bird. Alrighty.